Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is and how does she feels about you reading. This is for you guys. This is for my favorite sign, Scorpio. I hope you're feeling well. I hope you're doing well, Scorpio. This is for you guys. How does your she feels about me reading for Scorpio sign? What can I get for today? Scorpio sign, applicable for singles, couples in a relationship. How does your she feels about me reading for Scorpio, please? How does your she feels about me reading for Scorpio sign, please? Hmm. Okay. You've got the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Judgment in reverse. For some of you, I'm feeling like this person is moving on. This person is this person is giving you an impression that they're moving on. They're trying to move on. For some of you, this is a decision where they want to get over you, they want to move on, they want to forget you, but they can't. In short, they can't. The Judgment in reverse. This is an immature decision making. This is running away from something. This is something that a person doesn't want to face someone something of. It could be a responsibility, it could be something they did, but something about running away, because it's a premature, not really cool decision. They try to move on, but I don't think they can. um Two pentacles, this could be they were willing to juggle two things at the same time. It could be an actual third party, but it might just be um they're busy at this point of their life, at this point of time. They're busy, they have two to three priorities they try, and one of that priority is your relationship, your communication. It seems to be that it's becoming heavy sometimes when person situation, you are in a situation or you are in a relationship where you keep on fighting, keep on, there's always drama issues. It's kind of burden. It's just too heavy to handle that, so this person has decided to just drop the ball and move somewhere. All right, there's a moving on, walking away, getting over something, but it's premature. It's something that they did it impulsively. For some of you, there's definitely a problem, an issue in here. um if a person is not communicating, if a person break up with you, if a person decided to separate for you, it's because it's for them, it's too much right now to handle, given that they have, for example, some other stuff in their life. It's just too much for them to have drama in a relationship and at work, something of like that. It could be different from each one of you, but it's something that for some of you, they will regret this, walking away. They would regret moving on without giving you a finality, a closure. um because the Six of Swords is moving on. You're moving on to a calmer water, you're moving on to a better life, but you are forgetting to sort out something in the past. It's something abrupt, sudden to move on, um and not been able to give a closure about something. So this person walks away, not talking to you right now because it's wanting, it's craving to go in a place where it's quiet, there's no drama, there's no you. But it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not the right outcome. So they'll eventually regret because they haven't given that closure, a sort of explanation as to why they did this. Or for some of you, it could be as simple as they're just upset right now, so they've decided to just ignore you. um the reason why I'm saying that they would regret it because they have the Nine of Swords. They give this result, they give this, and the Ten of Cups is here. They're really not happy with their decision, they're not happy where they're going right now. And this is and not sorry, Six of Wands is in reverse. This is really regret because I've done this. I regret I did it with Scorpio. This is regret. um they try to really move on, forget you, but it's giving them more stress and regret than, you know, than they thought they can, but it's not really the closure, the outcome that they expect to. Yeah. What is the next phase of this communication, relationship, or drama? Please. Six of Cups. So this is a soulmate connection. This is going back to your past. This is reconnecting. You know, I felt like this person that you're dealing with, Scorpio, is at a point where they will realize what they did to you is something that they would regret. They move on, they left you, they didn't talk to you without giving a closure or an explanation. It's not fair. Whatever this person did to you is not fair. It's something that caused stress to their life. It's something that they regret because it's not giving the happiness outcome. Ten of Cups in reverse is I'm not happy, I can't sleep at night, and this is not the winning situation. All right. This is whatever this person did is something worse than it's the outcome is not it didn't it back it for some of you I'm picking up, it backfired to them. So this is a learning, this is a lesson for them to learn because they're very impulsive, and they try to sneak out, left you behind to be selfish of their own happiness, but it will backfire because karma always hunt people. Karma is a cycle. Karma is bitch. It's gonna come back. It's going to backfire. So be be ready because I think they're still at a point where they're realizing the stuff they did, that this thing that they did towards you, it didn't bring good, it backfired to them, and soon they will realize the Six of Cups going back to memory, reconnecting. It could be for some of you they miss the kids, um, but this is really some sort of a nostalgic, this is past. The Six of Cups is reminiscing. This talks about the past. This is imagining how things were before. This talks about soulmate connection as well. Because soulmate is connected to history, old ish strong bond. So they will eventually, they are in this is regret, this is being unable to sleep at night, not happy what they did, feeling that this is a disappointment, um this is something that they didn't expect to happen. It backfired to them. They thought that they could that they could get over you, or they thought that they could just leave you and forget things like that, but no, they're coming towards Six of Cups soon, so be ready because they're reminiscing, thinking about you, thinking about kids, thinking about the happy times together. So if this is what they're going through, this is what they're about to do, then be ready because they will definitely communicate, reconnect, and you know patch things up, sort things out with you. But there's still a little bit of they're still in the process of like suffering the consequences. They're still in the consequences stage where um it's feeling bad. This is for some of you remorse, like I'm feeling bad of what I did. I'm feeling it's part of being human. When you did a mistake, humanity bites back. And you feel sad, you feel remorse because you hurt someone or you being unfair with someone. So this is what they're going through right now. And as a process of regret, missing someone, remorse, you know, they are thinking to get it right. To get it right is to go, because a connection, especially if you are in a relationship where you guys broke up, as soon as things cool down, and ego, hatred, painful, or you get over of that, or you went into healing, you'll finally realize that w- that burdensome, that hatred or ego, it's temporary. It will cool off. It's gonna get better, and sooner or later, you will, you will be hit up by the Six of Cups, which is, there would come a time. I'm really picking up a person where out of nowhere they would have a memory of you. They would see pictures, Facebook, 2 3 years posts, um, or they would, I'm seeing a person where they will eventually remember you with things, with people, with old stuff around, and it's that small things and memory that is connected to what you've done in the past that's gonna make them miss you, or that's gonna crave them to come back to you. So this is sweet. I really find the Six of Cups as a sweet memory. It's nostalgic. It's something historical, but it's something really. It's a history. It's a memory where you always want to revisit because you feel good. And I felt like this is popping out. This memories, things, people, conversation. It started to pop out, and they kind of they're affected, and they realize how much everywhere you to them in terms of memory. Like, for example, they're driving and they see a coffee shop, and that's coffee shop is where you had a first date, and then the next day they saw a Facebook post, and that post is something that you like because you're still connected. Some things like that. So it's where it's a point where things are started to pop up, and it is reminding them of how you were, or the good memories that you've got. So it's still in a progress status. It's something that you need to, if you like this person, if you're interested with this person, if you're still with the person, they are in the process of remorse, regretful, and coming out of reality, and realizing that what you've got is indeed a happy times, a good connection, a soulmate connection, and it's something that it's worth revisiting. All right. So this is for you, Scorpio. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your time. And I'll see you soon again with your bonus reading. If you are a guest viewer, please don't forget to click like. And if you would like to be part of my team, which I love to, because it's going to add more followers to me, and it's going to make my team bigger, please don't forget to click subscribe, click like, and also the notification bell. And for my followers, thank you guys for your amazing support and donation this week. It really is very helpful to the channel. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon again. Bye bye, guys.